In 1934, the Whitmore family, Arthur, Margaret, and their two children, Lily and Thomas, moved into a charming Victorian townhouse on Grafton Street in Liverpool. The rent was suspiciously low, but the landlord simply said the previous tenants had left in a hurry. Arthur, eager to start anew after losing his factory job, didn't ask questions. At first, everything seemed normal. The house was drafty but cozy, filled with creaking floorboards and the scent of old wood. But soon odd things began happening. Each morning, Margaret would find the kitchen chairs rearranged. Windows they had shut the night before would be wide open by dawn. Attributing it to forgetfulness, the family tried to ignore it. Then Lily, their 6-year-old daughter, began speaking to someone invisible. "He's my friend," she'd say. "He lives in the wall. He says the house is hungry." Margaret dismissed it as imagination, until she heard it too. Whispers in the walls late at night, faint tapping behind the headboard. Once, when she leaned her ear to the wallpaper, a cold breath blew across her cheek. Arthur grew paranoid. He nailed the window shut. He placed crosses above every doorway. But the activity intensified. One night, Thomas awoke, frightened. He claimed he saw a shadowy figure at the foot of his bed, whispering something in a language he didn't understand. The final straw came when Margaret entered Lily's room and found her daughter drawing symbols in crayon, not childish doodles, but intricate spirals and strange shapes that no one could identify. When asked where she learned them, Lily simply said, "He showed me." He's getting stronger. Desperate, Arthur invited a local priest to bless the house. As the priest began the ritual, a mirror in the hallway shattered on its own. The priest turned pale and warned the family to leave immediately. That night, they fled without packing a single bag. The house stood empty for decades. In 1972, a renovation crew bought the property. While tearing down a wall in what was once Lily's bedroom, they discovered a hidden chamber. Inside, a rusted bed frame, a child-sized rocking chair, and a porcelain doll staring blankly at the wall. On the inside of the chamber wall were deep scratches, and the faint phrase, carved over and over, "He's not gone. He's waiting." To this day, no one has successfully lived in the house for longer than a week. Locals avoid walking past it after dark. The house on Grafton Street still stands, waiting for its next guest.